Hey guys, Christina here, and today I'm going to take you through this book here, The Essential Life. If you use essential oils or you've been thinking about using them, this is a book that I highly recommend that you have in your home. And today I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside, what it offers, and how to use it, because it's really important that if you have a reference book, you know how to use it, right? So I'm going to turn the camera around and give you a tour. All right, guys, this is the book. This is the Essential Life book. The 3rd edition is the one I have. You can see it is quite a thick book, and it is a hardcover, which is fantastic when you want to be using it a lot. So it's divided up into 6 main sections. There's introduction, quick reference, natural solutions, body system and focus areas, natural living recipes, and then supplemental section. And so in the introduction, it talks about a healthy lifestyle. It talks about essential oils, about quality, about sourcing, about how to choose ones. And then it goes into different application methods. So there is aromatic, topical, and there's these little symbols you're going to see throughout the book as well as internal. It talks about dosing, about diluting, and everything you kind of need to know about using essential oils. It also talks about oil touch technique. And then, very important, it talks about safety and storage of your essential oils. So then it has this quick reference guide. And what this is an ailments index, A to Z. So you're going to find, let's look up a cold. You can see it's very detailed. There are lots and lots of different things to look up in here. Here, this is the common cold. So then it gives suggestions from left being the first to right about what you could try using. So it gives a little blurb about it, and then for this one it suggests the protective blend. And again, there's the little symbols here, and if you forget what they mean, it has a little glossary at the top here. And then it goes through some different options, and then over here it has at the top the body system focus areas. And so I'll come back to that in a minute, but let's look at this for a sec. So for the common cold, it first suggests the protective blend. Now, the blends, because this is not a company-specific book, they've just given kind of a generic name to the blends. And I'll explain a little bit more about this in a minute. But so then what you would do is we would go to the next section here, where the blends are, and look up the protective blend here. Okay, so this is the protective blend. Now, again, because it is not company specific, they put these little circles at the top that give you space to put the stickers. So for doTERRA, this is the On Guard blend. And so that is right there, and so I know what that is. I do have a detailed list on my website with doTERRA and these generic names and which ones match up with which. But just to show you here, so it has the top usage, again, the little symbols there. It has what's in it, the main ingredients, safety information. Sometimes it has little tips. And then again, those little symbols reminding you there what's in it. So it gives you an example of what that looks like. So right after this quick reference guide, which is quite extensive, it goes into the oils. And I should show you too, it has colored tabs on the side for each section, so they're easy to find. So for the single oils, it goes through the name, the top uses, again with all those little symbols on it, how it is typically distilled, what's in it, properties, blends that have it in, safety information, and then it has some research information cited right here as well. And so it goes through all of the single oils there, and then at the back are those oil blends again. So then the next part, if we go back here, go back to that common cold, for the body system here, it has immune and lymphatic, so page 259. So right after the oil blends here, which at the very back, oh, I should just say too, at the back of the oil blends, they have different supplements as well. Common ones, so there's like defensive probiotic, which is PB Assist, different ones here. Oh, this one here, I just have to give a plug for this liquid omega-3 supplement, or it's called IQ Mega with doTERRA, is amazing. Because I have MTHFR brain fog, is something that I am struggling with, and this is amazing. It does not taste like fish one bit. It is an orange taste, a wild orange, and my kids absolutely love it too. We put it in our smoothies. It's fantastic. But that kind of shows you the supplement part there. And then right after is the body systems. Now they have all the different body systems here, and then they do actually have women's health, pregnancy, labor, and nursing, men's health, intimacy, children, and first aid, which is great. So we're just gonna go to that section. I think it's 259. Yeah, immune and lymphatic system. So it tells you about the immune system and lymphatic system. It gives information about it. It gives single oils that it recommends, the blends and the supplements it recommends. And then there's also bi-related properties. There's usage tips at the bottom, related ailments. And then they have this remedies section, which is a whole bunch of homemade remedies that you can use essential oils for. So like here, they have the cold and flu drink. So it gives you a suggestion of what to do if you're looking for something, if you're dealing with a cold. And then it goes into more detail about conditions as well. Again, cold and flu right here. Lots and lots of information. And this goes through so many different parts of the body. Lots of great information. So then the next section here . Back here. This is the natural living recipe section. So this is how you can put your essential oils into use in your everyday. So it has everything from baby, cleaning, cooking, DIY and gift giving, first aid, gardening, pets, outdoors, pregnancy. So I'll let you look at the baby one here. So it gives you some common concerns people have, the ways to address them. So for example, cradle cap is a popular one, right? So it gives a suggestion on what to do. There's tips, on to cleaning, cooking. I was going to show you at the back here some great recipes, smoothies, snacks, soups. This one here, they have a gift giving area. How great is it if you could give somebody a gift that has essential oils in it, something that they're going to enjoy. So some really cool recipes in here. There's the first aid as well, which is always important. Gardening. Then, oh, outdoors. Okay, so it's May. This is a section I will be using a lot. I'm really looking forward to actually trying the sunscreen one. If you have tried it, leave a comment below, but I'm curious to try that one. There's personal care, there's pets, because of course some essential oils are safe for your pets as well. And then at the very back here, they have the supplemental section. And so it talks more about your oils. So oil composition and chemistry. It goes into great detail about that. And then something that I really like about this book is it talks about blends and layering. So if you want to put your own blend together, it really teaches you how to do it. So it tells you, like, if we look at cedarwood, it is a warm, soft, woody scent, and it is a middle note. And this kind of explains what that means and how to put it together and how to layer it. Also talks about massaging with the oils, giving some tips on how to do that, and the reflexology. If you're going to put an oil on your foot, it's good to know which system you want it to go to, because it is each associated with a different part of the foot. And so this goes into all of that detail there. There's cooking with oils, oil properties glossary. Again, here is a fantastic, just all out there chart about oil properties. So you can choose the oil, and it tells you exactly the properties that that oil has. There's the recipe index if there's something in particular you're looking for. And then the research index. So all of the research is cited here. And then there is the index at the back as well. So that is how the book works and what it looks like. All right, so as you can see, it is just chock full of information, and that's why I feel like this is such an amazing book that if you use essential oils, you should have this book in your home for sure. So again, here's the book. It's The Essential Life. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and if not, I hope that you're having a great day. Take care.